Hey everybody, it's Sean here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in Walking Dead Final Season Episode 3, grabbing the As a Mouse achievement. This is going to take place in two parts. First part is going to be at the start of the episode in Act 1. You're going to be in the basement. Once you head on through, you should interrogate the dude you captured at the end of the last episode. You have to pick very specific choices in order to get this achievement later on. So first one, you want to make sure you let AJ wake him up. Then you want to give him some water when he asks for some. After that, you are going to talk to him, and then you want to make sure you pick They've Abandoned You. You're basically trying to pick all the choices to convince him without being violent. Then you want to pick Fuck Your War, and then you're going to light a cigarette for him. Make sure you let him smoke by dragging the cursor to his chest, and then giving him a puff. Then we are going to get into the convincing part, so make sure you pick these right things. Make sure you pick I Hope So when he is about to die. And then after that, make sure you let him sweat it out to get the pressure on. And then last choice you want to pick is going to be You'll Know Soon Enough. And if you did that right, he should give up a password, which is going to be in his boot. Ask AJ to take it out, and you should have the first step towards the achievement. Then you have to hold on to this information for pretty much the entire episode, all the way until Act 3 when you bust into the boat. Once you're in here, keep in mind this is a very missable achievement because of how the checkpoint system works. So you are supposed to head to the boat. You are going to have the first guard here. Make sure you get this quick time event so you don't die. And the guard should pass. Once you enter this door is the point of no return. I highly recommend making a save here because if you mess up, you're going to have to replay the entire episode because you're supposed to get a quick time event. If you miss it, you get a checkpoint. And if you get that checkpoint after missing the quick time event, you are not going to be able to load back unless you have a manual save. So as soon as you get control of Clementine, which one do you want to move forward? As soon as this guy pops up, make sure you get this quick time event. Once again, if you miss it, it's going to be a giant hassle to replay the episode. You are going to get held up. Make sure you give him the password that we got earlier. It's going to be Rockingham, so hit that A button, and if you manage to do that correctly, you should be on your way to the achievement. Make sure you make that manual save because messing up here is a real stinker. But there it is, 15 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.